Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Thrifty Canucks hosted by Images by Kim and Thrifty Thursday hosted by Turquoise Dreaming. Haven't done one of these in like ages and ages, I feel like. Which kind of is true because I haven't been at the store. Really buying stuff that is journal specific anyways. So, where do we want to begin? Let us begin. Let us begin by talking about something that is not from Value Village. This is from Michaels. These are small itty bitty composition books, 3x4. I saw Relax Cut Glue. Nikki, I think her name is Nicole, do a collage journal with these, and I saw this little set and I went, ooh, I'll have that. Not very expensive at all. No idea what the price was, but I am sure like $2 or something like that. Anyways, 4 little books for collage because I have nothing to do at the moment. Put that away. Okay, so I feel like the next is going to be Confession. Shell's Creative Chaos. Stop laughing. I have some embroidery thread. And the reason why I told Shell to stop laughing is because she suggested that it was difficult to leave embroidery thread at the thrift store. And I totally agree that it is very difficult to leave embroidery at a thrift store. Oh, look at all these pins. See, that's the thing with embroidery thread from the thrift store. You always get these little bonus things. Didn't expect that. So this is JP Coats. Not a bad brand. This looks like it was some kind of a project because these are all the same color. Oh, wow. That's lost its little hat, head, I don't know what you want to call that. Ooh, these are pretty. I need to find an embroidery thread project that is more than just embroidery, if you know what I mean. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. I wonder what that could have been. Oops, more there. There. These are blue. Okay. That's one. I know you're out there, Shell. So this was the same as what I had for the Clementine journal. Design team. Ooh, these are all oranges. I'm not going to sort them all out. These were easy enough to do. These seem to be a bit of a challenge. We will have to be looking. So she was probably using these. And I say she, highly likely it was a she, but not impossible to be a he. Could also have been a they. Equal opportunity embroiderers. This white and this red, I feel like these should go. They're not the same age. These are older. This one is anyways, and this one because there's oh, this is DMC, that's why. Okay. So there's that pile. They were calling me. They were lonely. And then I put one in my bin, and then the other two were sad that that was gone, and then I put two in, and then the other one was, well, are you going to leave me? And then that's how all three of them got in my bin. And I just, there it is. Nope, that's the other one. Well, it's there somewhere. Okay, let's see what you are. Anchor. Wow. So these are all different brands, but all decent brands. There's not any kind of no, ooh, this is absolutely floral. These are pinks, pinkaroos, pinks and whites and creams and greens. Very nice. Oh, and a little yellow, just a bit. So there were projects happening here. Anyway, so I got some more of that. How do I want to do that? Let's put them back into their bags. There we are. Okay, so embroidery thread done. Next, I have cards, because of course I do. Cards are sort of like embroidery thread. I totally don't need any more. But they're there and they're pretty, and I sometimes can't help myself. Oh, so I now remember what the other things are that I have been purchasing at thrift stores. Linen articles of clothing, and also a couple of cotton bed sheets. So I got this packet specifically because there is this, which is an Art Nouveau tarot card. And it's all of these, it's all Art Nouveau kind of stylish, which is really pretty. Wow. So it says spade down there, swords, épée, so that's English, French, Schwerter, empanadas. Okay, let's see. Okay, those are all the spades. Spade, spade, spade. That's Major Arcana. Blah, blah, blah. Did I miss them all? Jeepers creepers. I'm just interested that they have 4 languages in here. Cups. Chalices, coupe, coppe, kelche, and copas. That's cups. Coppe, denari. Denari should be money. Oh, denari isn't, I don't know. Denari, pentacles. Denier, Münzen, oros. Oros, I think, is gold. It's denari, bastoni. So this must be Italian, English, French, German, and Spanish. Wow, that's 5 languages. Holy Hannah. So bastoni is wand. So wand, baton, Stäbe, and bastos. Wow. Anyways, I got this set specifically because this was Art Nouveau cards. And I feel like we've learned a little bit of foreign language in the process. And then 2 other. These are planes. I'm just going to check them anyways. Ooh, Casino Rama. That's exciting. You never know what's inside. And this is another plain packet. Okay, and we're gonna set them up like this. This one Whoops, where? I got it specifically. Ah. Come on. I have a little magnet over here that I put these staples on, and from time to time I undo it so that I don't lose them. Okay, so let's look at the one that I most wanted, and that is this one. Adorable. Can I open it? It's not even opened. There we are. There. Oh, cat cards. Aww. Aww. Are they different? I don't think they are. 9 of hearts and 9 of diamonds. The only way you can tell the difference is the diamond there and the heart there. The cats are the same. Oh, but that's adorable. I'm not opposed to that, I don't think. And then you know what? You know what this cat needs. I'm just saying. I am just saying. What's happened to the tape here? Even if we just drew little eyes in. So what are the other cards that are in here? Crazy 8s. 8s that are crazy. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. Flowers. Love. I don't know what this bowling is. Okay, so flowers. Sport. 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 Ooh, baseball. Football. Ooh, basketball. Tennis. Soccer. Jet, boat, car, van, train, truck, streetcar, bus. Oh, here are animals. Butterflies, ant, grasshopper, beads, ladybugs, cricket, fly, animals, and these are fruits. Oh, wow, there's a lot. And now animals. Another crazy card. Wow, okay, so what are the themes? The themes are, I did not expect to have this delight. What's the back look like? Very graphic. So, flowers, animals, I think these are, I'm gonna say insects, fruit, transportation, and sport. I feel like they were on a roll with these 4, and then they ran out of things to pick, maybe, and then they did these 2. That's funny. Oh, no, is there more? These are crazy 8s. Crazy 8. Category card. 8 animals, 8 fruits, 8 vehicles, 8 sports, 8 insects, 8 flowers. I think we had established that. Thanks for coming out. So we'll put these in the back. Okay, well that's fun. That's a little bit of unexpected happiness right there. There we are. I'm going to put that mid-range. Wizard problem solvers. Beat the wizard at his favorite game. I don't know what this is. Oh, these are quiz cards. Oh, that's fun. So locate the twin fish. Can you figure out these doodles? That's interesting too. Not opposed. This must be from some kind of household that had kids. Ow! I'm not gonna worry. And this says Grinch. Ah, it says Grinch, and it's also from McDonald's because that looks like a Happy Meal smile. Has this ever been opened? Possibly not. It has not. Huh. I just want one card. I want to see. Huh. So there's, I think, game instructions. I am kind of annoyed that there's a false bottom there. It's an interesting shape. Yeah, because you get that and you think, oh, there's a cards that size, but it's not. That's, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, also on the card front, I got a second batch. Do I only have two? I feel like there might have been a third. No, I opened three. 1, 2, this is 3. Okay, I've lost count. Where? Okay, what is this? Is this illumination? What does it say? Rubik's. Okay, so that's the post to go that way. I think it's a child's game. Huh. Okay. This is Skippo. Oh, this is a tray. And again, one is totally what do I want to say? Thinking that I thought the cards would be that size, and the cards are this size. I feel like I've played Skippo before. Not that that's either here nor there. Okay, that's gonna go there. I'm gonna put the tray back. Trickier than it looks. We've got some kind of stall here. Oh, there's a tear. There we are. There. So I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that. That's interesting. Crazy. These are the two that I wanted, and then this is the other one that I wanted. And I do hope they are flowers. Yes, they are. Which are beautiful cards. Absolutely gorge. Oh, and those are the two jokers. Well, there we are. So that's what I wanted. And that's the additional stuff that I got. And I'm going to make a ruthless decision and say that I do not need these other ones. Ooh, there we are. But I do love these. Okay, so that I think is it for the ephemera. Or it's not bits and pieces, bags maybe. Maybe they'll call them bags. And now we move on to the paper goods. And there's two kinds of paper goods. There is office paper, and then there is books and magazines. So, office paper. Yes, this is 100. 100. Oh, there's two. This is leatherette. I think that might be the kind of tab it is, and these are alphabetical. And these function very much like file folders, that they are a nice backing and they are a non sort of screaming white. So, got a set of those. Do this one next. Buff file folders. Been using them recently. Can never pass up a good large envelope. This was just part of my stuff. I got these. These are business cards. I think these are printables. Yes, they are, and they are terrible. Tear, T-E-A-R, able, A-B-L-E, not terrible, T-E-R-R-I-B-L-E. You know what I mean. They're perforated. Wow. Anyways, I like this whole notion of a business card size card that is largely already set up. So I have at least one thought for these. And if this heat wave continues, the only thing that I am good for at the moment is making videos, because everything else just is way too hot. I might get to that sooner than later. Okay, so now for books. Book numero 1 is Calligraphy Made Easy by Ashley Gardner. It's called Printable Wisdom, copyright 2020. And this is about how to calligraphy, how to use brush pens, that's what we want to call them. And there's lots of space here at the back for practicing. And then there's images that are project related. That's kind of a nice design. Somebody splodged something there. Well, that's fine. But some of these pages are really quite pretty. And then these are the practice grids. Anyways, I got that one. Book 1. Book 2. So book 2, I think this is the only other book. Hang on, let me check. Yes, I think this is the only other book. So this, it's called Design, A Lively Guide to Design Basics for Artists and Craftspeople by Stephen Amon. Printed by Lark Books. Copyright, I can't see for the glare. 2004. So I got this because I looked at it like this and I went, ooh, there's some nice pictures in there. I could probably do some harvesting. And then I got it home and I was starting to look through it in more detail. And this actually is a textbook kind of thing that gives you the elements of design and the principles of design. And I am really interested in design. And so I actually have this as a resource. I cannot tell you the last time I bought a book that is like, ooh, this is actually something I want to look at. I have a great deal of difficulty reading. I can read. I do read. It is part of my brain troubles that don't allow a lot of concentration. It's getting better. Circle of care. You don't need to worry. Just explaining. It's going to take me a while to get through this book, even though it looks super simple. But I'm really happy with this. And clearly I'm already on page, well, I say page 14. That's how much actual text there is. However, my interest is I will look at the picture and then figure out, okay, it's by this person that's supposed to be doing that. So it's a lovely, long, slow go through, I think. And I think there's going to be inspiration in here that we can draw upon. Okay, so magazines. I cannot even begin. Step 1, LCBO, vintages, this is free. And this is just another in the magazine books or magazines that I get regularly from the LCBO for free. Lots of really great graphics and images. This is called Alive, and this is, I think, from my grocery store. Must be, because Nature Source and Metro is a grocery store. And it is not necessarily vintages, but it was free, and it has stuff that we might be able to use. So, there we are. Now we get into the yummies. Okay, yummy number 1. So this is Berta, and Berta, I saw that and I went, oh, okay, I don't know. And then I did that, and there was pattern pieces, and you have not seen anybody put something in their bin faster. So there is nothing like a good set of patterns to be able to add to my collection of, I need a shape of this, I need a shape of that, I need something to do this or something to do that. So this is curiously going to be another one of those things where I, ooh, that's pretty. So, squirrel, want to read. Put that there. Berta number 2. Second verse, same as the first. Bless their hearts. I think what ended up happening is, what's the year on these? This is 5/25, so that's May, and that's April. So this is April, May 2025. Wow. Let's see what these styles are. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That off, like that, almost off the shoulder dress. That's fun. Yeah, some fun things I need to look at. Okay. Next one, A Canadian Living. That is a Canadian kind of woman's general interest magazine, food, a little fashion, a little social commentary, decor and design, that kind of thing. There's gardening and blah, blah, blah. And by Canadians, for Canadians, this is September 2025. Okay. Next couple I have never seen before. So this is a magazine called Kinfolk, Spring 2020. Highly graphic. I don't know if it's art. I suppose I could look, but I'm just going to do like a slow. The paper on this is yummy to the power of the sun. It is not like the normal magazine like this. It's kind of that weird glossy. This is not weird glossy. This is high-end paper and very matte. Like you could almost get, like, do a tag all on its own. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Some of these are weird looking people. Love that color. But you can totally see how being able to just take pages out of this and use it for journaling fodder is just bananas. Is it English? I should ask now that I'm all the way through here. Yep. Ooh, that's a glossy page. Ooh, and then at the tail end, these are glossies. I like the flats better. Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, look at that math. Gotta see who it's from, where it's from. Urschel describes learning calculus as akin to learning a secret code. The key to understanding everything from the movement of planets to the arc of a football. I love calculus. I love it. It is so nice. Oh, essay. The generation game. Okay. So it is, so we're back to this, back to matte. So there's matte, and then there's glossy, and we go back to matte. So that's Kinfolk 1. This is Kinfolk 2. They must have a theme. So this says change, and this is rituals. And this is winter 2020. I wonder if the, look at that. Do the magazines have a, like, here's our mission statement kind of thing? Like, this is a magazine designed for blah, blah, blah. Okay, Kinfolk blah, blah, is published quarterly in Copenhagen, Denmark. That's why we're not, I've never seen it before. Ooh, wow, look at that green. Oh, that's fun. You totally journal on that. So we're gonna go, ooh, oh, that's so they don't freak out. I'm gonna go a little bit faster in this one. Because you kind of get the idea. So graphic. And then here's the glossy. Ooh. That looks like linen or something. And then we're back to some matte. Oh, there's a crossword. I do not need to do a crossword from 2020. Just remind me of that. Okay, so that's those two issues. Then I found this one, which is Object, Living in Style. Hans Fonk Publications. I'm looking for a year or a something. Can't see anything off the top of my head. Oh, autumn 2003. This is glossy. I want to come back to that page in a minute. I think that's, oh yeah, oh my goodness. That's a subscription lap card. You know how you get magazines and you open them up and all those stupid cards dump into your lap? I cannot abide them. And this is so funky. Like that whole orange thing there is just a big old bag of yummo. So I think this is part of an art magazine. Art and Architecture. Yeah, this is more architecture, I think, and home style. Ooh, that's interesting. It's textiles. Oh my God, I love him. I love him so much. Right, okay, who is he and why? Right, an unusual Inca trademark figure which was placed on a grave. It is made from wood, shells, hair for eyelashes, and a strip of cloth as a headdress. Date, 1460 to 1532 AD. In the background, a silk ikat from Uzbekistan, third quarter of the 19th century. Oh, I love that piece. Oh, he's so sweet. He's got a little mouth that just like burp. Oh. Well, that's interesting. So lots of graphic inspiration in here. Oops, come on. Prelude to Christmas. Shells. Ooh, that cake. Okay, here we are. And you can always tell the quality of a magazine by the thickness, I think, of its covers. And these kinfolk ones are bonkers. Ooh, that gives me an idea for the embroidery thread. Okay, we're still working. Okay, so another set of things that I got. So we're down to the last 1, 2, 3, 4. This is down to the last. This I got because mein schöner Garten, which is my pretty garden in German, August 2024. Europa's gröstes Garten magazine, so Europe's biggest garden magazine. I am not going to translate anymore because we have pretty much reached the limits of my working German. Ooh, oh. So, garden magazine, big hit. Paper, really interesting. Not glossy, kind of matte-ish. Yeah. So part of the deal of, ooh, look at her. Oh, wow. So this is about how to make these wings using something or other. That's super fun. Anyway, so another language is a beautiful background because it's not English, and so our eyes can be sort of relax and go, I'm not trying to understand or read, because you sort of, you figure out, oh, it's not something that's air quotes readable. This would be a great magazine to translate. Ooh, what is this? I don't know. I think it's a puzzle. Yeah, it must be a puzzle. That's an interesting way to do a crossword puzzle. Okay, so anyways, there we are for that German magazine. So that is Mein Schöner Garten. Here is Mein Schöner Garten number 2. So that's July, and that's August. And second verse, largely same as the first. Beautiful garden images. Big old pile of yummo. And again, these pages are so interesting. I don't know what they're advertising. And I'm not going to share what I thought. Ooh, tag. there's another one. It must be the cover for the month. Yeah. At B. Yum. Okay, so we have those two. Oh yes, we have another one. Mein Schöner Garten. And this isn't even opened. Or maybe it is? Was? Yeah, it was, and they put it back. Oh, we can just open that permanently now and have a boo. So this is July 2023. So they must have been doing, oh, I'm going to keep the summer ones. Because in Canada, that's essentially a growing season. Ah, for Heise summer tag. That's for high summer days. High summer days. Hot for hot. Heise. Yeah, I think it's for hot summer days. Again, I'm going to stop with the translation because we are well beyond our limits. And just another Gorge magazine. Yum! Look at those. They are like thimble sized. Lap card. See? Lap card. Is that a lap card? Something that would dump out of your lap anyways. Ooh, hamburger. Ooh. Well, I'm going on a limb here and say this is about lavender. You think? I think so. And even the what I think is the German word for lavender, Lavendel, it's kind of a giveaway. Yes. Okay, so there's that one. And last one is, if this was Mein Schöner Garten, which is my lovely garden, this is Mein Schönes Land. And I think this is, if this is gardens, then this is sort of a country lifestyle. Oh, these birds. Lauf mit Maya. So, laufen is run. For die Beinen. Oh, okay. Run with Maya for die Bienen. I think Bienen is bees. Bienen Schutz. I don't know what Schutz is. I'm gonna have more fun just looking at the words on this. Was there somebody recently saying, possibly on this very video, that another language would shut down the brain? Might not be applying to this brain. See that? These berries are massive. Hi. Oh, what are we doing here? I don't know what we're doing. That's a template. Oh, let's go to the front page, shall we? Oh, wow, fancy. I don't know that I would have that kind of a lounge outside, but I'd be on board if somebody set it up for me. So I think this pattern is for this doodly-doo. I don't need one of those. I'll just go to Canadian Tire, buy a tent for $79. Which ooh, wow. Like these. These are pretty. Oh, this is handmade paper. Yes, I might need to translate some of this. This is another looky-loo through. So where was the other one? I had this one as a looky-loo. Oh, the two pattern books. Where'd I put those? Oh, there they are. So put that down. Gonna have to look through those, And then this one is also a keeper reader. And then the rest is good. So I think we're done. I think we're all sorted in terms of going through everything. Probably will be another while before I do another thrift video, because I'm trying to not do that so often. And I'm currently looking for like fabrics, but not really. And I'm trying to just be outside and enjoying the sun and the air and the foraging and the beach. And or being inside, enjoying the air conditioner, trying not to blink because it makes my eyelids sweat. So I hope you enjoyed. Please take very good care of yourself. Keep cool if you're hot in hot climates, and keep warm if you're in cool climates. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.